Set source. Default microphone USB PNP audio device. Done. Okay, now it should be working. It's making the little bumpy, like it's doing the boons and boons thing. So I think that means it's picking up my audio. Is it? Please work. Yes. Okay. Yes. Fantastic. This it's kind of a very ghetto thing to celebrate. Your live stream actually working, but this is what we are reduced to. So okay. All right. So we're playing Fireboy and Watergirl in the Forest Temple, and it's wait, I accidentally minimized my OBS. The gimmick is, it's going to be the same gimmick. We did a poll on the Discord server and asked what we wanted to see, and thank you, Tobin. Tobin says, I already am, you're a super awesome guy. He's actually making up for the insults he throws at me all the time. Thank you, Tobin. Okay, yes, Zachary Hickson, that is your comment, and that is one of the things I wanted to talk about. I've added to the stream a little featured media window for when people send me things during the stream. I can actually feature them on the screen, which is a nice change, I think. So I can actually, I don't have to like hold my phone up to the camera like this and be super awkward. So yeah, that's the main thing that's changed. Okay, I'm now realizing that my chat is covering the window capture. Oh, cool. We're getting an ad for Nature Made, I guess. Tobin says you did the ping. Wait. No, wait, oops. Rook says, when will make Discord server? Oh, I forgot to add that. Rook, there is a Discord server. I will put that right here. Oh, Scarpelia pinged. Okay, that's why there are so many people here. That makes sense. Alright. Holy crap, there's a lot of chat. Yeah, Scarpelia, probably don't ping at everyone for stuff like this, because we don't want people who don't want to be pinged to leave because of that. Okay, so the Discord link for Rook is never expire. https://discord.gg/v6ftE7HMMC. Capital C. Okay. That's that. Sergeant Cheese says, I'll be there soon. Drew X Steve says, hello. Hello, Drew X Steve. Scarpelia is now threatening to ping everyone in the server at 4 a.m. because that's the type of person he is. Xman1Yak123 says, hola. Hello, Xman1Yak123. I feel like there's a more efficient way to pronounce your name, but I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, Joshua says type it in chat. That's probably a better idea. I'm gonna ping Rook. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Tobin says I did the ping. What? Oh, Tobin, he pinged my stream, and the emotes are entirely you. Okay, that's enough, like, enough rambling, that's the word. So this is Fireboy and Watergirl in the Forest Temple. The goal of the game is to get to the end, and you control the two characters. You control Fireboy with the arrow keys, and Watergirl with W, A, S, and D. Fireboy can't touch water, and Watergirl can't touch fire. Or I guess that's liquid fire. And neither of them can touch the diarrhea. I'm very clever because I called the green liquid diarrhea. So it's sort of a puzzle game. I don't think there's actually a single difficult puzzle in it. It's like the main challenge is controlling two characters at the same time and trying to be fast with them. Okay, there we go. Drew X Steve says, who would have guessed such a plot? You have to get to the end. Yeah, that's about how most of early Cool Math goes. I'm actually gonna read up a bit. Weave says, the first thing Weave said was frick auto emoji. I agree, Weave. Auto emoji is kind of the dumbest thing. Zachary Hickson says, nice, I'm the first to be featured. Scraunch says, I have sent a media to feature. Oh, okay. Well, let me just, hang on. Let me just pull this open. Scraunch has sent. Okay. Yeah, sure. We will. We will, yeah. Hang on. This might not be as efficient as I planned it to be. Save image as. Okay. Closing that. Closing Discord. And moving this over here. Perfect. Beautiful. Masterpiece. Tobin says, where else could I ping? Yeah, I thought you meant my server, and I was going to be confused for a second. Okay, so I have set this up horribly wrong, and now I can't... Oh no, what did that do? Oh no, what happened? It turned into a video. It's supposed to be a game. What? I don't get it. This website is being racist to me. I'm being profiled. I don't want a nature-made ad. Arudevic says hi. Hi, Arudevic. Why is there not like a left and right key? Why is it gone off the screen? This is not going as well as I had hoped it would go. It's kind of gone back to the norm of everything going wrong at the same time. Okay, so we're gonna, if OBS will let me, oh man, this is frustrating. Okay, slide, 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 and then slide, and then move over here, and then like that. Baza bazing. I think baza bazing. Yeah, sure, it's fine. Okay, like 12 minutes in and we're finally getting to the game. Alright. Yeah, everything works. Okay. Level 2. Arodevic says hi. I already did that one. Rook says, I have arrived in the Discord server. Drew X Steve says, Nature Made, #1 pharmacist. This is not product placement, and I do not support Nature Made or any of their political leanings, assuming they have political leanings as a pharmaceutical company. Joshua says, I got disconnected from the stream or from your family, because I know both happen with you. That they're, well, okay. I was wondering about this challenge, because Jelly Escape really worked in the sense that it was the right amount of difficulty and speed. It didn't take too long to make an attempt. Like a full playthrough of the game is 20 minutes. And I was thinking that Fireboy and Watergirl might be too easy. Like, it might go too quickly. But that has been proven wrong. So we got the first sip of the second game. I was actually really thirsty. Okay. Game over. Menu. Robin Stamper says, I'm happy you were doing streams when you were playing Jelly Escape. You said you were not going to. Yeah, I wasn't, but then the support on the Jelly Escape stream was just so immense and positive that I could do nothing more than just... I wanted to keep doing it just because it felt so good to be engaged with the community and having people that actually cared what I did. It's nice. I like it. I've clicked on this level 3 times now. I cannot focus on 2 things at the same time. Durex Steam says streaming is 100% easy. Definitely. Yeah. I guess there's no game reset button on this, so we just have to play. We have to do that. Okay. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Joshua Brent Mooney says, frowny face, are you doing 100%? Yes, we're gonna try to beat the whole thing. And we were planning, to do, like, multiple games, like, try to beat all 4 in the same playthrough, but that didn't really work, because, oh my gosh, I don't know what is happening to my mind. Everything is going wrong. What was I saying? Yes, we were going to do all 4, like the first 4 Fireboy and Watergirl games in a row to make it hard, because we thought Fireboy and Watergirl would be too easy a challenge. But, I mean, based on my first 5 minutes of playing, it might not be the case. But, to take into account, Cheese is showing up later this stream, and we're going to play together, so that's going to make it significantly easy. Okay, this is the first level. This is the first level. This may have been an incorrect choice. Okay, left. No, wait, I'm going right. No, I'm not challenged. I am not a challenged individual, please. Drew is making fun of me. He's calling me a great gamer. Agent MC says, I have not seen Cheese yet. Yeah, he's still at work, but he's coming at some point. Drew X Steve says, when you lose at Fireboy and Watergirl. Yeah, this is... I've devolved back to my 4th grade state where this is an actually difficult game, and I struggle to beat the first level. I used to think of myself as, like, fairly good at games, and then I played the Jelly Escape, and my opinion of myself changed quite a bit. Agent MC says, another streamer I watch called Halo Smith said it has it so that moderators can add quits, so that the other viewers can say !quote, and it would send a random quote. I don't know if that's a thing on YouTube streaming. Oh boy. This...
Ooh, I better hurry.
I bet you she's going to...
This game has ads. Man, that's great. It's great. Okay. So, second level. We didn't die on that one, did we? No, we didn't. No, I'm not hallucinating. Alright. Watergirl is holding on. Now they're together. The easiest way to do it is so that they're on the same space, so you can just walk them like they're the same character. That usually works for me. I say usually as if I've played this game by myself before, which I have not. I spent about 30 seconds practicing. Okay. Drew X Steve says, that reminds me when you type easy in a Hypixel game lobby, and hey, we got the time on that one. Okay, things might be looking up. Drew X Steve says, that reminds me when you type easy in a Hypixel game lobby, and it says a random quote instead. Yeah, it's kind of like that. although I don't know how to enable it, so I don't know if it'll be relevant. Weyuve is asking, who is Cheese? Cheese is a staple on this channel. He's one of my friends, and he appears from time to time. He's one of the people in the Some of the Funniest Men series, and he's been in a bunch of the skits, along with Scrunch. Wow. Robin Stamper says, I'm sorry, but you kinda are not doing too well. My cousin, she in 2nd grade and plays this game and only has died 5 times and is on the 2nd game, lol. Ow. My soul has been ripped out of my chest. I expect this kind of thing from people like Zachary Hickson and Cheese and, like, everyone. But Robin Stamper is one of the few people who encourages me, and now she's telling me that her 2nd grade cousin is performing better than me. And I think that is really a testament to how well this stream is going. Feeling great about that. Drex Steve says, I don't know either, lol. I don't know how I work like this. I've done too many streams, and I have no mods, no commands, nothing. Wow. Zachary Hickson says, you know you're bad when Robin makes fun of you. Yeah. Random says, Erdem, hi. Random, don't make me put you in timeout. I now have the media corner, so I can put you in center stage and then mute you. Hang on. There will be none of Erdem. You're getting put in 300-second timeout. None of Erdem. None. Next person to call me Erdem gets their limbs removed. Okay. That will definitely not just encourage people to call me Erdem. Right, watergirl is going down, and now she's going to the left. We're playing a puzzle game, technically. Drew X Steve says, okay, bet. Agent MC says bet. I feel like they're gearing up to say, to call me Erdem. Agent MC says Scrunch versus Cheese, who is funnier? That is a tough question.
Grammar and spelling are important.
They're like completely different. Shut up, Grammarly. Why are you? No one wants you here. Level 5. There's the wave of Erdem. There it is. Every single one of you. Agent MC, Army Force 881, Weyuve, Zachary, all 4 of you are getting your limbs removed tonight. So, watch yourself. Don't look under the bed. Don't you look under that bed. I'm waiting there, and you better not expose me before I get your kneecaps. Drew X Steve says Grammarly Victory Royale. Does anyone actually use Grammarly? I used it for an essay once. Like, an essay for the purposes of just, like, making sure everything was absolutely correct. It was a College Board essay. Okay, so left and right at the same time. There we go. Ooh. Okay, you gotta, like, jump with this. Okay. Okay, there, solid, solid, solid. Okay. Okay. Wait. Ah! This is gonna be a fun time. We're gonna love this game. It is really inconvenient that there is no game reset button. Zach says he regrets nothing. Agent MC says I keep bear traps under my bed. I eat bear traps for breakfast. I have teeth that are very destroyed at this point from eating bear traps. That did not make them stronger. That's not how teeth work. Tobin says Erdem equals you're dumb. Wow, that was... Oof. Agent MC says, weren't we doing World's Hardest Game? Yeah, So, I took a poll on the Discord to see who... Wait, oops. I took a poll on the Discord to see what game we wanted to play next, and the top 3 were Fireboy and Watergirl, Run, and World's Hardest Game, and it was initially tied 7 to 7 to 7 for a long time, and then I'm convinced there was some sort of bot DDoS attack, because then World's Hardest gained like 6 votes, so now it's winning by a lot. I really don't want to play World's Hardest Game. It's not fun. It's a game designed to make you feel pain. It's not good. The whole premise of it is that it's extremely difficult, which I get that the whole meme is making me suffer, but it's just like it would be not fun to watch at all, I don't think. So I opted for this, which is more of a time-honored classic, and also we can play it with multiple people. Like Cheese can join in if he feels like it. Help. Help me, Fireboy. Help me. Please. No. Wait. Wait. Wait, no. No. Oh. Okay, never mind. That would have been hilarious. Okay. Now for the epic bridge jump. Okay. Simple stuff. I'm going to be saying simple stuff a lot more this stream. Direct Steve says, I went out and did something today, shockingly. There was this guy screaming in the parking lot. Screaming in the parking lot at another dude. Screaming at him while doing push-ups. You tried to kill me. You tried to kill me. What? This... Okay. Florida is an interesting place. I've heard many horror stories about Florida from... Wow, this game is difficult to control. It's opposite controls. There we go. You mirror controls. There we go. I have heard many horror stories about Florida. There's this server member in the Retro Gaming Now server that is from Florida and has like 1,000 different horrifying stories from Florida. Like, he's a drag queen, so he's from a completely different part of the world that I'm familiar with. So it's just like story after story of completely fascinating. Like, Florida's a weird place. At least based on what this guy is saying. I can't think of a single specific thing, but it's stuff like... To even come up with an example of a similar caliber to the posts he makes, just unthinkable. I am from a simpler state than Florida, that's for sure. Weave says there is. Which member is it? It is Dead Coder. Dead Coder talks about Florida all the time in the VCs, in the retro streams, and that's the only time he ever does anything. He only participates in the streams. Asian MC says that's gonna be the playing insert game here without dying series finale. Oh yeah, for sure. If by playing all of these games, all of this suffering, I somehow manage to actually get better at the video games we're playing, then I would totally finish off the series with World's Hardest. That could be feasible. But as it stands, I can't
Business doesn't happen in the office anymore.
my goodness.
It happens on the go.
I'm gonna get an ad blocker.
Sign
This
and
is...
send documents from
I
your
don't...
phone and
Why are
keep
you
moving
advertising a
with
fax store to me? I'm 18. I'm not a CEO. What is this? Agent MC suggests, or the 10 million celebration. Oh yeah. Yeah, that could... Well, no. Absolutely not. 10 million is... Like, I think it's possible that I could reach 100,000 in a couple of years if I just keep trying. But 10 million only... I think there are only like 100 YouTube accounts that even have 10 million. So that's just like a pipe dream joke. But maybe for a big milestone. Because right now, I have this list of milestones that Drew X Steve mentioned earlier on the discussion page of my channel. and they're all kind of dumb. Like, I made them when I had 52 subscribers, so they're made by me when I had no idea how YouTube works, or I didn't know that you need videos to have, like, a premise so people will watch them, so they're not great. So maybe World's Hardest could be, no, freaking, stop this, okay, that's probably gonna be a roadblock. Okay, Direct Steve says, I live in Rich Man's Florida, South Florida, so there's not many crazy people. Boxhead says, yo, back with the live stream. Yeah, we're doing this again. Woo! I'm hoping that within like a week or two I can get the Jelly Escape video actually made to encourage people to watch the streams. So, attempt 5. Hoopla. Sanity, only of mild concern right now. Nothing terrible. That seems about right. I should pin the Discord in the chat. Yeah, there we go. Actually, no, pinning the Discord is for losers. I'm gonna pin something stupid. I'm gonna pin Drew X Steve saying nature made. Sure. Okay, David Vargas says, H, my guy. H, David Vargas. H to you too, bro. Boxhead says, sponsored SMH. Yes, I'm sponsored by the Fax Company. Tobin says, I didn't come here to watch ads. I'm about to leave. Oh. I mean, that's understandable. I'm annoyed by the ads too. David Vargas says, 100,000 is a stupid goal. 10 billion is better. I agree. 10 billion is the only reasonable subscriber goal anyone should shoot for. Agent MC says maybe 500k is more realistic. Yeah, for sure. I would consider myself a complete success if I hit 100,000. That is like my end goal. Once I get there, if I get there, I'm obviously going to try to continue, but that is when I will consider myself a success. Zachary Hickson says, I came here specifically for the ads. Drew X Steve says, and then where I'm from, in New Orleans, Louisiana, people are broke there, so both states I've ever lived in have been awful. Boxhead says, oof, and then sent the drinking water emoji, because every time we die, we take a sip. What happened? I don't know why that happened. I think I may have inhaled a piece of my throat. Deary me, oh my. Okay, attempt 5. David Vargas says, if you die, it is possible I will unsubscribe. Beware. And then I died, and he said, bruh. I did not know you were subscribed in the first place, so I will take it. Wait, no. No, actually, I won't take... You're taking something away from me. Give me one chance, David Vargas. I will beat the entire game in one go, just for you, baby. Robin Stamper says even Techno does not have 10 million. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just unthinkable. There's only 2 Minecraft YouTubers, maybe 3, that have 10 million plus. DanTDM, Captain Sparkles, and Dream. And those guys are like... just like monoliths. Those are like the Beatles in terms of YouTube, which is not what I'm thinking. That is not my end goal. Joshua says, you got Parsec? I'm sure I'm within one of the Parsecs. Like, there are a lot of them, right? Kessler Run, funny Star Wars joke. No, I don't have Parsec. I don't really stream... Or Parsec is like online gaming, right? With friends. I don't do much of that, so no, I don't have it. Zachary Hickson says, Robin, no, he doesn't, but he also never uploads. This is true. Techno does not upload, but I feel that if he did upload... Not again. Fireboy! Fireboy, let me in! No. I'm role-playing with myself because I'm I'm a professional streamer. That's what we do. Alright. Yeah. David Vargas has said, okay, good luck. So he's taken on my challenge that if I beat the entire game this run, he will stay subscribed, which is a fantastic deal. Drew X Steve says, halfway there, though, so I'm 1/2 successful. Wait, what is that connected to? I don't... There are no messages before that. I don't know what that's talking about. Honey Citrus says, oh no, it's another one. Just burned a woodland mansion, feeling good. Yes, take down the bourgeoisie. Perfect. Wait. Yes, it's another stream. This time, it's a game generally considered less difficult than Jelly Escape, I think, which is why we're considering doing, all of the games in the series in a row, like 1 through 4, and it's gonna get way easier once Cheese shows up, because it's gonna be 2 players instead of 1. Dan TDM says, what about Sky Does Minecraft? He does too. Well, Sky Does Minecraft isn't a Minecraft YouTuber anymore. He changed his name to just Sky Does Taxes, or he changed it to something that doesn't have Minecraft in it. I feel like we're about to get another ad. Oh, sick. Okay. Drew X Steve says you should just cheese people's cars from now on, since the video absolutely banged. If you want a real challenge, play Sticky Ninja Academy. That was on the poll. I put 5 or 6 different of my favorite Cool Math games on the 5 or 6 different Cool Math games on the poll in the Discord, and Sticky Ninja got 0 votes, so that was out quickly. Apparently it's not very popular. Agent MC says, fine, being realistic 5K. Ow. Sad reality. Drew X Steve says, Sky does everything. Robin Stamper says, I feel kind of bad about my statement earlier, so I am sorry, so I am and sorry, and I believe in you. It's fine. It's okay. I'm used to this. This is just stream This is just the culture of these streams being as rude as possible to me for the sake of content. Like, I don't mind it. I assume most of it is in good faith. There might be 1 or 2 people like Matt that genuinely hate me as a person, but the others are just like memeing. I hope. Sometimes I worry about Zach, but other than him, it's fine. Drew X Steve says, Sky does your mom. Tobin says, I can convince Retro to shout you out. I would feel horrible about that. Ever since I joined the Retro Discord, and, ever since I joined the Retro Discord, Retro Gaming Now is a YouTuber with like 200 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers, and I'm one of the head moderators on there. Ever since I joined there, I've been trying to I've felt, because I joined it for reasons that had nothing to do with YouTube, and every time we talk about YouTube, I feel kind of weird, because I think it might be taken that I'm just trying to mooch subscribers off of him, which just makes me feel uncomfortable. So I've never posted in self-promotion or like tried to convince him. The level is over. I can't do the level. Anyway, what I'm saying is I want my success to be entirely based on me and my friends, rather than like getting a cheap ticket to fame. So I can't continue this level, so that's great. There's a pause button. I suppose since we didn't die, we can retry. That's fine. Tem says, hello, IRDM. Hi, Tem. We are playing... What's it? Where is my mind right now? We've been playing this game for half an hour and I can't remember the name. Help me. Send the psych ward. Send Medivac. Send Mr. Bean. Anyone. Okay, so we learned that we cannot let it go to the bottom. Because if it goes to the bottom while no one is on it, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So we have to make it so that, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we just need to do that again, but less awful this time. Yeah. No. Okay. So my life be like ooh wah. I'm thinking if we jump like that. Okay, well that's better than nothing, I suppose. Tobin says I need to mow the lawn later. Catch you later, Tobin. Thank you for showing up. And he also says that nobody thinks that. That is a relief. I always feel kind of weird about that, because I joined when I was not at all a serious YouTuber, and now I am like 1% of a serious never mind. Tim says, see ya, Tobin. Drew says, quite scared. I'm going on a boat tomorrow. I don't know if I'm seasick. Boats are bad. Okay, we're gonna... All I really have... My only option is like doing a Neo kind of just... Okay. Progress, theoretically. Agent MC says, I wasn't trying to be mean when I said realistic. Well, I know you weren't trying to be mean, but like I was suggesting making it to 100. You weren't trying to be mean, but it came across as discouraging, just because, like, it's fine. I didn't take it like you were trying to throw me off or anything. Robin Stamper says, also I named the cow Jelly after you beating the jelly escape. That's perfect, Robin. That is, like, I'm glad you didn't make me pick one. That chef's kiss. Jelly the cow. Beautiful. Scronch says, Zachary Hickson says, what? All I've said is that I want your kneecaps. I've always believed in you, though I just believe I have a better use for your kneecaps. What better use for my kneecaps is there than outside of, like, you powering my knees? What are you gonna make, like, a saute? What is... Most of the things Zachary says concern me. But then Scronch replies, Zachary Hickson, you don't want his kneecaps. They're weak and useless. Take his femur bones instead. This is what I'm talking about. This is stream chat culture. They're talking about taking my freaking knees. Drew X Steve says, what's horribly sad is when you're the least popular YouTuber in a group of YouTuber friends. Oh, that would suck. Can't... No, actually, I can really... I think I can call Retro a friend now. And Tobin is technically a YouTuber, and so is Monkey, so that's 4 people. And I'm second out of 4. That's not bad. David Fargas says, brain fart, by the way. Thank you. Tem says, this isn't how I remember the world's hardest game. The world's hardest game was not going to be fun at all. I vetoed that. That was just gonna suck. Poopy mayonnaise. Okay, this is the puzzle. These are the puzzles. So, okay. Okay, what is the play here? We gotta do this one first. Yeah, that checks out. And then this one. And there we go. That should be it, I think. Yeah. Yeah. That's the stuff right there. That is indeed the stuff. Those are the things, and the guy and the dude. Weeuve says poopy mayonnaise is from BFDIA. Yes, it is. I'm specifically making a reference to BFDIA every time I say poopy mayonnaise, and no one except BFDIA fans realizes that. They assume I'm just saying... Ba 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 ba. But wait, Scronch said something much earlier. Oh my gosh, I'm missing so much chat. Sconch said Sky goes to church and praises Jesus. And then earlier Scronch said, I think the sanity meter might not be necessary if you went into the stream insane. Drewbeck Steve says, Sky does your girlfriend and Sky does your sister. Lovely. David Vargas says, also on your cheese video, did you realize you insulted a verified YouTuber? Yes, that's retro. We were talking about that. Agent MC says he had it as Sky did Minecraft for a few days. Voxhead says, I know you will be successful and I'm glad that I can watch you before you blow up. Thank you for the confidence. Those are, like, looking at my analytics, I really have to rely on the confidence of the few commenters I have to continue going. It's not looking great. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Zachary Hickson says, ooh, Honey Citrus out here with the cool lore. Drew X Steve says, yeah, that too. David Vargas says, world's hardest game is actually Angry Birds. Sip.
Good grammar and spelling
I'm not
but
writing an
write
essay. I'm
essays that
playing a
inspire.
browser game.
Messages.
David Vargas says, low-key hurt his feelings, stop. No, it's not hurt feelings, it's more just like making me see forcing me to see reality. Boxhead says organ harvesting is kind of funny though. That's I'm not quite sure I agree with that sentiment. There are lots of funny things. Organ harvesting really isn't on the top of my list. Now Italians, those are at the top of my list. Honey Citrus says, ever since our homeless protagonist has defeated the Jelly Dungeon, he's been searching for a new adventure. After entering a temple of mysterious origins, he had his soul split between two bodies. Aw yeah, Honey Citrus back at it again with the lore. It's actually kind of cool. I think Contraboy's not here, but Contraboy made like a wiki for all the messages you specifically sent in chat, Honey Citrus, about the lore. Druax Steve says, also, I'm 40% sure you were clickbaiting in the title of your Cringy Kid Assassinates Family video, since that appears as a baritone euphonium. Yes, actually, I specifically was clickbaiting, because I play euphonium, so I have the utmost respect for the fact that it is not a tuba, but no one else does. No one knows what a euphonium is, so I figured I would go with the title that people would actually understand and want to click on, which is tuba murder. I figure people are much more attracted to the idea of tuba murder than euphonium murder. It's got a better ring to it. Drew X Steve says, yeah, that too, it was a glorious video. And it wasn't cringe? What? I don't know what that is. Honey Citrus says, her, death. Agent MC says, BFDI is so good. Boxhead says, oof, sip. Kerr Inc. says, oof. Oh, hi, Kerr. Good to see you. Honey Citrus says, yeah, BFDI is awesome. Robin Stamper says, maybe next turn. Probably not. Zachary Hickson says, Seven Nation Army, the song every band kid knows by heart. Scrunch says, does BFDI stand for Big Forearms Don't Insinuate Arson? It doesn't, but it should, because I feel like that would get me out of a lot of my arson cases, because I may or may not have big forearms, and they may or may not constantly accuse me of being the arsonist because of my big forearms. Because, you know, that's the stereotype. The arsonists, they're known for their big forearms. That's definitely a stereotype that exists. And the juries, they're constantly prejudicing me for being a big forearm man. I didn't know where I was going with this. Drew X Steve says, yes, IRDM is a clickbaiter. I play trombone and guitar. Pogers moment. I'm not sure what those two sentences have to do with each other. It's cool that you play trombone. Arudevic says true. I'm not sure to what. I don't know, maybe he's just saying that in general, truth is a very important thing to have, despite its ultimate unattainability. It's an important thing to chase. That's definitely what he meant. He's making a philosophical statement. Scrunch says... Scrunch says Sky doesn't care that you broke your elbow. Boxhead says Honey is the narrator. Agent MC says you've seen BFDI, but have you watched BFB? Yes, I watched every single episode of BFB like the day it came out. I loved that stuff. I only arrived in the BFDI fandom around, I think it was after BFDIA 6. So before IDFB, I was excited by the IDFB release. Zachary Hickson says, I wouldn't be surprised if Honey Citrus had the voice of Morgan Freeman. That makes sense. Honey Citrus, although I think Honey Citrus might be a girl, so that would be kind of awkward. But, I mean, girls can sound like Morgan Freeman too, I guess. Zachary Hickson says, I played bari sax and alto sax. That's cool. I have a saxophone player friend. Saxophones are like the only band instrument that people actually appreciate. The only 3 instruments that the common populace considers sexy are the piano, the guitar, and the saxophone. That's it. I do not see any, like, Calvin Klein ads featuring euphonium players. That is not a thing that happens. It's just guitar players, piano players, and saxophone players. That's what the third one was. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Yeah! There we go. Yeah! This is... I hate this. Huh. Okay. Scronch says, alright, I'm bored. I'm gonna sabotage the stream. What does that mean? What does that mean? Scronch, please don't show up at my house again. I don't need... I mean, I guess I would be expecting you, so there would be no jump scare involved, but there's also the implied graphic violence that you always bring with you, which, I mean... Hey, no, it's not Wednesday, so that means I'm not into it. David Vargas says, your YouTube ad is good. Thank you. That's the second one I've done, so I think it's a little more refined. Honey Citrus says, I am in love with Tuba Murder. Scronch says he had better hair back in those days. That statement offends me greatly. Drew X Steve says he looked like a middle school band kid. Trombone is the ugly cousin of the baritone, or in my opinion, incredibly sexy. Honey Citrus says I used to play trombone. Cool. Boxhead says, at my last day at Wendy's, I jokingly said I would commit arson, and then the oven started smoking at the end of my shift, so yeah. Wait, I clicked the same. I already beat that level. What? What is happening? Am I lapsing? What is happening? Am I clicking the same? Okay. Okay, I'm not breaking down mentally. That's good to know. That's always encouraging. Okay, this one's first. Then this one. Oh my gosh. Drew X Steve says it's pretty easy, not gonna lie. Zachary Hickson says I play bari sax and alto sax. Agent MC says 2 is such a funny character, I can't wait for more of it. Absolutely. David Vargas says I'm lost in this big brain commentary. I am as lost as you are. I'm, for the first time, actually struggling to keep up with stream chat, which is incredibly encouraging, actually. Zachary Hickson says behind you on the bed. You're not getting me this time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me an additional 7 times, which did happen, still shame on you. Fool me an 8th time, I'm coming to your house. Honey Citrus also says on the bed. Honey Citrus says, I remember people complaining about carrying a flute, and all of the brass section called their instrument a glorified straw. Weave says turn on bees. No. Drew X Steve says people complain about playing flute. Bruh, you're joking. Yeah, it's bull. Scraunch says I'll bring a cool hat. How far in are we? We're already an hour in, so you'd only get to like the final like 40 minutes of the stream, and Cheese will also be here, so you probably won't be Watergirl, but if you're okay with being the third protagonist, Earth non-binary, then absolutely, come on. Drex Steve says I could bend that thing in half. Zachary says the bed, turn around the bed. Watch out, the bed is moving. The bed is not moving. Nothing on the bed is moving. What are you talking about? That's a piece of paper blowing in the wind. I have my fan on, stupid. Oh, that's not working anymore. David Vargas says, hey, look, it's Scraunch in your room. It is not. I know for a fact that Scraunch is not in my room, and you can't tell me otherwise because he breathes very loudly, and I would know. I would know if he was in my room because I would hear Wait, no, actually that's offensive. It's probably more like he's a spirit trying to suck out my soul. It's not like a Jared the Subway guy breathing. It's more of a Tom Riddle Voldemort breathing, if you can picture that. Okay, so now that is open. We got the diamond. Sergeant Cheese says just got off with a winky face, which the winky face completely ruins the innocent meaning of that sentence. Now we gotta make this jump. Again. We made it this time. Beautiful. Beautiful and lovely. Like my chat, my stream chat. Clorox said... Are you kidding me? I went in the hole that's for the cannonball, and now I'm trapped. I guess I will read stream chat. Robin Stamper says, when you get 1.05k, can you drink a whole cup of vinegar? No! I'm not going to kill myself for 1,050 subscribers. That's not going to happen. Drew X Steve said, I'd love to be able to carry a flute in my back pocket. Josh says, I play trombone. Cool. Honey Citrus lies, saying recorder are better. Drew X Steve, it's not, it's hot, not gonna lie. Honey Citrus says, what's in the bag, homeless man? Yes! Finally, someone asked. Okay. So for anyone who's new to the stream, every stream we have this bag with a piece of paper that I typed in like 1,000 point Algerian ask me, and I want people to ask me what's in the bag, but no one ever does. It takes like half an hour for them to realize it's there. So there's something different in the bag every time, and I'm very excited to show you what's in the bag today. It's this. It's a microphone. It's not terribly exciting on its own, but it will be exciting. Let me show you just a second. Drew X Steve says, I had a chill substitute who said I could play a mean recorder back in the day. Clorox says, hi rat. What is this game? This is Fireboy and Watergirl. I'm trapped in a hole. It's Clorox, or it's coolmathforkids.com. I'm trying to beat it without dying. It's you have to control these two characters at the same time, and it's like moderately difficult if you're playing by yourself, but it's super easy if you're playing with someone else. John Taco says, what's in the bag? Weave says, are you allowed to reset the level? I'm going to go ahead and say yes, since it's not technically a death, and we're trying to beat it without death, without dying. Zachary says...
Business doesn't happen in the office anymore. It happens on the go.
How is this a thing?
Sign and send documents.
How is faxing even a part of society that is still being advertised? How has it not been phased out in the 50s when they invented whatever the next step of technology past faxing was? I don't remember. Hang on. Zachary Hickson says, just got home, time to steal some kneecaps. Truex Steve says, just got off, time for fun. Scronge says, that's worse. David Vargas says, sponsored. Okay, so I'm caught up on stream chat, so I'm going to show you what this is. So I'm doing this thing called Camp Invention, which is a STEM camp for, can you see this? It's a golden microphone. I'm working Camp Invention, which is like a STEM camp for elementary school kids, and I'm in the group that is doing a program called it's called Open Mic, which is where they just take apart a microphone and analyze what's inside. And they let me take one of the microphones home. The microphone has a special feature. First, every time you turn it on, it gives you a speech by the inventor, which, hang on.
Hi, this is Jim West. I invented the electret microphone inside this device. You can use it to voice your ideas.
We've been hearing that 15-second sound file like 1,000 times a day, just because there are 30 kids in the room and they're all powering their microphones on at the same time. So you're hearing this gentle old professor talking about his microphone 30 times at the same time. It's a lot. So I don't like the voice, but. So the microphone it's like a pretty standard microphone. If you put it in your mouth, it gets really loud. But it has, okay, get ready. It has voice modulations.
Poopy mayonnaise. Oh yeah, I love me some poopy mayonnaise. It live modulates your voice as you're talking. It is just. I love it so much. It is the best thing to ever exist. It's not fun when you've got 30 kids doing this at the same time, but when you're messing around with it by yourself, it's just, oh my gosh, I've said so many different things. Like, according to all known laws of aviation, a bee should not be able to fly. Its tiny wings should not be able to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, however, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. It's like there's so.
And then there's a second set. It's Agent MC says yell into it. Yeah. David Vargas says, your GF sounds kind of weird.
Tim says, I don't know how I feel about this. Steve says, last one sounded like a moan. Yeah, kind of. Tim says, I just heard Alvin the Chipmunk moan.
Okay, and then there's a second setting. There are 4 settings in total. The first 2 are really the only interesting ones. So there's...
Then we've also got a woman voice that makes you sound like a woman. And hey, wanna buy my OnlyFans? Wanna get some knee pics? Want a pic of my knee? Yeah. Boxhead says I'm going to play Minecraft and listen to the stream, so I'm going to shut up for a while, but I'm still here. Alright, rockin'. Thank you. Sergeant Chief said stop. Direct Steve says yes. Direct Steve, would you like to buy my knee photographs? Weave says your mom sounds weird, and Direct Steve says too hot. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Yes. Alright, we're going to do some ASMR. We're going to... Direct Steve says too hot, turn it off.
Okay, and then the 4th setting, or the 3rd setting, is like it's like Smaug from The Hobbit, or like when anonymous callers make their voices different to, oh yes, hello, I have the hostage. I would like $5 and a gumball for him, and if you do not provide that in 5 minutes, I will die in Minecraft. And then the 4th one. The 4th one is so deep that it's just completely unintelligible. You can't even, you can't tell what I'm saying at all. It's like the Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like the Five Nights at Freddy's warbling. Tim says, what are the other options Female IRDM, I don't want this. Robin Stamper says, that is not what women sound like, that's what I sound like? Oh no, does that mean you're not a woman? Or are you just a particularly manly woman? Have I been misunderstanding this the whole time? Weave says make IRD Tem come true. Zachary Hickson says, dang, how cheap do you have to be to only be worth $5 in a gumball? Very cheap. Very cheap. That's how much I would sell cheese for. Cheese. What was that? That wasn't even the noise I was making. It's grown too powerful. I can't use it anymore. Okay. So, back to the video game that we were playing at some point. I made myself uncomfortable. I didn't know that could happen. Tem says Alvin's OnlyFans, $5 for a short clip of Alvin moaning. Tem says, I'll take it for a friend, of course. Drew X Steve says yes. John Taco says, pee pee poo poo watermelon. Which of the 4 voices of pitch? Which do you want that in? I was actually considering, this is another thing I wanted to talk about. I was considering, doing a super chat thing, where if you super chat like 50 cents, I'll say whatever you want in the stupid microphone voices, but apparently you have to be monetized to do the... Wait, oh no. You have to be monetized to do super chats, and I am not yet monetized, so I have to wait a bit. You have to be monetized to do super chats, so I'll just do like suggestions. Like if someone suggests me to say something funny in chat in one of the voices, I'll totally do it, just for fun. I love this microphone so much. It is the best thing that's happened to me this week. Okay. Drew X Steve says yes, we'll buy. Zachary Hickson says, I need to bleach my ears now. Yeah, you probably should. Agent MC says, what's your favorite episode of BFB? Episode 6. I have a specific answer for that one. It's just the best one. The Twinkle was such a good plot point. No cap. Drew X Steve says female voice. Okay. Hang on. You get to listen to the...
Hi, this is Jim West. I invented the electret microphone inside this device. You can use it to voice your ideas.
So it brings me PTSD. Okay.
The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-staged aerobic capacity test designed to do something. I don't remember the rest of it.
And then,
female voice for, saying
pee-pee.
pee-pee poo-poo watermelon. There we go. Drake Steve says, thank you, Jim. David Vargas says, how much money did you use on cheese? It was $160 total, which it was like $80 per, because Cheese and I both spent half and bought half the money. Drake Steve says, please make a video where you just have that audio clip of Jim saying hello? What? Who's Jim? What? What are you talking about? Am I missing something? Honey Citrus says, I can't wait for 1.18 to come out for 2 different reasons. Lush Caves and joining a server with some of the funniest men. What? I don't know what that means. John Taco says, I said all the voices. Oh.
Pee-pee poo-poo watermelon.
Okay.
Pee-pee poo-poo watermelon.
And then the highest one.
Poo-poo poo-poo watermelon.
Okay, we're done with that. That's kind of dumb. Drew X Steve says Cheese bought his family. Drew X Steve says, wasn't that the professor guy on the microphone? He said his name was Jim. Oh yeah, Jim
Business
West.
doesn't happen in
Thank
the
you,
office
Jim.
anymore. It happens on
I
the
don't
go.
want ads for fax machines.
Okay, so that's progress. Now we go to level 8. Okay, so this is like actually new content. Awesome. Cheese, when are you getting here? This is difficult. I don't like doing difficult things. Make it easier. John Taco says nice and pure. Boxhead says sing one of Corpse Husband's songs with a deep voice? Okay. I don't know any of those. I didn't know Corpse Husband made music. Hang on.
Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get, wait, what, how does that one start? 14 kills on the board right now, just went to Tomato Town. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na, down Tomato Town. Ooh-wee, la-la.
I don't know.
I don't know the lyrics. Okay, so it's this first. I think. Yeah, and then this. Sergeant Cheese says, let me in. Oh no.
Ow! Oh! Crap! Son of a crap! My foot! Oh! I was not prepared to exit my desk that direction. I have to let Cheese in. Apparently, Cheese doesn't ring doorbells for some reason.
I didn't know if anyone was asleep or not. Like, I didn't want to wake people up.
Doorbells don't wake people up.
Oh, sometimes.
Boxhead says tax evasion and then nothing and then nothing. Zachary Hickson says, on the IRDM channel, we're always prepared, especially to make an Alvin the Chipmunk OnlyFans. John Taco says
10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out Tomato Town.
Direct Steve says, I can break into his room now. Wow, we missed a lot. Cheese bought his family. Did you buy your family?
Well, I bought the first one, but not the second one.
Your first?
The second one I stole.
Okay, I don't know how to process this. Direct Steve says, wasn't that the professor? Wait, no. PFP 21 with Profiley. Profiley was annoying and stupid. I hated him. Spitting facts. I will distantly gain remote access of your computer. Sylvex says, day one, I see you're prepared. Oh yeah, that is how this goes. The last one took 10 days, so we're ready for this to have some dire consequences. David Vargas says, please don't ever use the microphone again, it hurts me. Joshua Brent says, watch your profanity, mister. Drew Steve says, I can break into his room now, and David Vargas said, do it. Boxhead says, tax evasion, and then sent the error monkey 6 times. What does the error monkey mean?
What do you mean? How do you not know what he means?
It's a monkey holding a hammer. That doesn't hold distinct meaning.
It's a monkey holding... Like, you sound like you have a problem with it. It's a monkey holding a hammer. Would you want anything more than that?
What does it mean?
It's just a monkey.
I'm being gaslighted. Please help me.
Robin Stamper says the third one is what I sound like.
Oh yes, hello, I'm Robin Stamper. I have cows, and I named one of them after a video game made in 2012. And I also am very encouraging. Oh, Cheese has left. I guess I'm playing alone.
Boxhead says tax evasion. David Vargas says fill his chat and sent I 8 times. John Taco says
My friends just got down, revived him, now we're heading southbound.
Weave says hi Erdem. Joshua Brent Mooney says cheese. John Taco says now we're in the pleasant
Now we're in the Pleasant Park Street, so look at the map, go down a mark sheet.
Person Guy Thing says, man. Hi, Person Guy. It's good to see you. It's really good to see you. I did not expect you to, like, take an interest in me. I always thought you were, like, a distant kind of guy. But you've actually, like you're here sometimes. It's really cool. Asian MC says, song Dram's Mask song with Alvin. I heard that breath. I heard that.
Alright, apparently I'm here to breathe on someone. I mean...
I'm sorry. I don't know.
I'm gonna go grab a chair.
It was the most immediately available joke. Forgive me.
I don't think I'm gonna forgive you.
This is Scraunch. He's also here now.
Here, I'll give it to grab a chair. Oh, I also brought these.
There we go.
Oh, what? You brought balls? My favorite.
Yeah, you shake them and they make cool noises.
My steel balls.
I don't know why I brought them. I thought they'd be interesting.
John Taco says, take me to your Xbox, or take me to your
Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moist Mire, but not Loot Light.
Weave says, hi, CEO of an Epic. Robin Stamper says, can you make cheese eat cheese? How much would it cost to make you eat cheese? Tell me right now.
Why would you have to pay me for it? Just give me cheese and I'll eat it.
All right, so Cheese will eat cheese for $5.
I'll give you his address right here, and you can send it.
Boxhead says, going to eat, see you later. I'll see you later, Boxhead. Thank you for showing up and being an awesome team member.
My jingly balls.
Stop jingling the balls.
My balls.
Stop them. Stop jingling your balls. Honey Citrus says, I have the urge to listen to loud music and walk in a circle over and over again. Be back soon. Zachary says, Cheese snatch his femurs and kneecaps for me. Chat is just the best thing ever.
You're not supposed to let him know. We're supposed to do it when he's not expecting it.
This is like the best stream chat we could possibly ask for. Scarpelia says, Cheese man. John Tago says,
I really love to chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers.
Tem says, the whole gang is here. Asian MC says, Scraunch, yes. Person Guy Thing says, are those the boys behind you? Stop that. Stop. Stop. No. No. No, watergirl, what's happening to you?
So,
No. Watergirl.
Watergirl, stop that.
Sounds like Batman inhaling sulfur hexafluoride.
Yes, those are in fact the boys. Person Guy Thing. Scarpelia says, now I want to bust into his house. That would be cool. If you can come over, actually, you live pretty far away, so I don't think there's enough time in this stream.
He lives even further than I do.
Yeah, but if you wanted to come to the next one, that'd be great. I've also asked Monkey, I think is the name we call him by, to come at some point. Just the more the merrier, until we reach like the 6-person limit this room has. It's a very small room. David Vargas says, "Can you guys kidnap him?"
If you blew up or if you shot a bazooka in here, everyone would die.
Yeah, that is.
Remember that argument?
Yes, yeah, I do remember that. That was not very relevant initially, but now I understand. John Tago says,
He said, hey broski, you got some heels and some shit.
I'm not reading all that. Zachary Hickson says, Scraunch, help Cheese and get me IRDM's femurs.
You're not supposed to tell him!
I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle my kneecaps under the desk over here, away from...
As if a desk could stop me.
Zachary Hickson says, IRDM, can I be one of the 6 people? I don't think you live in our town.
They have to be asked about now.
Where did the balls go? What happened to the
My balls? I put them back.
No, not your balls. Nate, yeah, the balls. John Taco says, la 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 li a la 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 e a la 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 e a.
Yeah, you be my pro Fortnite gamer.
Tem says, I already am permission to spam the B-movie script. I don't think you can, like, what?
Hang on.
What?
A friend of mine from work. So I told him about the stream that he said he popped in. He just texted me, said shaking those tiny balls for me.
Alright.
Read the text. Read the text out loud for stream chat.
All right, gotta get him. Shake those shiny balls for me.
Agent MC says, "Is cheese in a hat? I need to know which one is the funnier man." That is impossible to state. They are two completely different types of funny. You can't even rank them. John Taco is still doing the lyrics. Zach says, "Can I be one of the 6 people? It's possible that I don't live too far from your house. You live in Texas, and I don't live in Texas, so no." Joshua Brent Mooney says, "Are I dead? No, I don't think you're dead. Although I can't be sure. You could be a robot." David Vargas says, "I might live near your..." Do you have to jingle your balls at such a high velocity? Must you?
Must you?
Did you even notice the hat?
Yes, I noticed the hat.
The hats. Here you go.
Must you?
Also, here you go.
You're giving me the power?
Well,
John
I brought
Ta-
the bigger one, so that's fair.
The person guy thing says, yes, very good gameplay. We haven't, like, moved the game.
I mean, I moved it. Here, I can move it.
We've been in this level for 11 minutes.
I don't think you're getting A on this one.
No, I think we're a little outside of that time range.
So, kill ourselves?
Robin Stamper says, "Don't jingle your balls on stream, come on, guys." David Vargas says, "Just tell me where you live." No. Zachary Hickson says, "Just DM me your address." Drew X Steve is laughing. Drew X Steve says, "I love the idea of being like, yo dude, give me your address." Oh, hey, it's Aiden Benbow. Aiden Benbow says, "Let's go, new game. Hey, Mr. Taco." Mr. Taco, are you making...
Are you making a racial joke? Because he's wearing a sombrero? Did you call him Mr. Taco? We might have to...
God, that makes me so uncomfortable.
The whole woman voice thing.
Like, every single muscle in my body slowly tenses up until I eventually hold enough potential energy to explode.
How do I... Hang on. Can you, like, undo that lever so
No.
I can... Please?
No, fine. Are you... Just jump over it.
I can't. Well, I can.
Yeah, you can.
Try.
Try harder.
Try harder.
I can make it onto the wall, but I cannot...
Just parkour.
Parkour.
Here, I'll show you.
Going to kill... These are the people I'm
did
stuck in
parkour.
this room with. Alright.
Let's... Can we try it
We
again?
gotta take a sip.
Oh, yeah. Fireboy. Wait, no, that doesn't count!
I brought
entirely...
I brought
counts.
something special.
No, that was a
It's
death.
something to also take a sip with.
I swear to every fiber of my being, if there is vinegar in that water bottle...
There's no way there's been... No.
It's a water bottle.
Yeah.
There's water in it.
What do you mean he's gonna put an entire thing of vinegar?
You don't get to touch my water bottle. I keep this beside my bed.
Okay, I thought... Oh, that's what it... Okay, now I understand.
It's for
We're
a
gonna
synchronous sip. Although
synchronous
now
sip.
I'm not sure if he deserves synchrony. Synchronomy? $10-gallon hat.
Alright, so we're going to the main menu, starting together. Aiden Benbow, or Joshua Brent says, "I am blank, loving this stream." Ah, yay. I'm glad that us not playing the game at all is entertaining. Okay, so I am Fireboy. Wait, I forgot to... What? What?
Here, would you like to wear the hat because you two are being the gamers? That way you can be synchronous.
No, my hat.
Oh,
My hat of power.
My hat fell off.
Oh, no.
You are a terrible hat placer.
I was trying to put it upside down. I could just do this. I don't want to break this hat.
Well, now I've got a sombrero on my head, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I don't believe that's a sombrero.
Silvex
It's
says...
a really big.
You're gonna let me on this?
Silvex says water. Yeah,
Well,
water.
water.
John Taco says water
Water.
sip. David Vargas says, "Can we do a more entertaining thing like watching paint dry?" Oof. We're playing the game now, so I assume that's what you meant. Hey, could I like gain access to the end of the level, please? John Taco says the Mexicans invaded IRDM's house. Hey, could I, could you please let me, could you please provide me entrance to your abode? Thank you. Actually, I'm not thanking you for that.
No, you're welcome, sir.
You literally require my presence to complete the game.
It's too late.
Aiden Benbow says, can we get a bees in the chat? Drew Steve says, just an entire stream with the boys would be hilarious.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay. I've considered that. A stream where we don't actually have like a premise, where we just, I don't know, I'm not sure yet, but hey, you forgot.
How do you change settings on this?
You forgot something. There we go.
I got it.
Someone's entering the room.
What's in?
I hope it is not.
It's Carpelia.
It's Zachary Hickson.
Hey,
and
you
he's
want to see something funny?
This thing has
Let's
a
make
USB?
these. That's hard. Oh.
How do you
I was trying to spin it as much as I could without that.
You
Failure.
you left me in the room. I wasn't gonna be able to do that anyway. You were gonna have to. You locked me out of that puzzle and then messed
That
it
was
up
the
for me.
point.
Hey, I bet if you use this mic, you'd have a regular voice instead of a really deep one.
What?
I don't know how to change the modes.
It's the buttons.
There's one to record your
Press
voice.
all the buttons.
Aiden Benbow says, "Can we get a bees in the chat?"
What was that?
David Vargas says,
Eh.
"So my stub is still on
Did
the
that
line.
work?
Never mind, sub
You sound
gone."
normal.
Radio mode up.
I don't know how to work this.
You really have brought the Mexicans. You turned it to Spanish.
What?
That was Spanish.
Line in.
Hi, this is Jim West. I invented the electret microphone in
Hello,
Texas.
Jim West.
You can use it to
Agent-
voice your ideas.
Agent MC says, "Is Scrunch in the back?" Yes, this is Scrunch, and that is Cheese, and I am.
And the one all the way back there.
Yeah, the dark figure in the back over there is Monkey. He's watching over us.
Always,
Agent MC
always.
says, "You mean
pretty.
synchronization?" Person guy thing says, "If watergirl dies, you drink water, and if lava boy dies."
Eh.
I think that only
Just
goes
being
to the
regular.
same-
I don't want it to be regular.
I'm scared.
Do I just...
Okay.
All right,
So
this
if
is,
you could
it's
not
time to get uber serious. Like
Eh?
this is gamer time.
Eh?
Scrunch,
Dang it.
stop.
It's not working.
This is the time. This is gamer time. All right, like
Alright,
you need
fine,
to,
I'll
you
go
need
back
to
to
calm
the
down.
corner. Yeah.
All right, ladies first. Ladies first. All right, thank you.
Look at that. That
Freaking
is
gaming.
that is how a team works.
That is how a team works.
That is how a good teammate works. He lets his team into.
Die.
Eh?
That was not the word I was going to follow that up with.
Oh.
What? Scrunch is just standing in the back.
I'm trying to figure out how to change the voices.
Why must you do it in the back?
So that I don't disturb gamer time.
That's
Yeah, this
that's
is
a fair
true.
point.
Zachary Hickson says, "What district is
Alright.
the state you
Okay, but
reside
really,
in?"
how do you-
We are in
How do you do it?
District.
You
12.
hold the bottom middle button.
All right, go in, fellow gamer buddy.
Oh.
All right, then we're gonna run. Oh.
Uh,
Eh.
All
David
right, you ready?
Vargas.
You ready for the synchronization? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, jump. That was a little off, but that's fine. All right, 3, 2, 1, jump.
You've just jumped over.
I
it.
didn't even need to jump on it because I'm a freaking gamer. All right. All right, now hold the button. Hold the button.
Yeah.
This is a trust thing. Yep. Trust.
All right. Person guy thing says, "How to lose friendships? Play Fireboy and Watergirl."
Nope, that is definitely Mario Kart.
We are building friendships right now. We are in such synchrony
That is
right
until
now.
I decide to kill him.
Old man Jim West letting the boys play with his toys. I think you've disrespected Jim West with that sentence, to be
I'm gonna
honest.
show
no,
this
oh
to
no.
Jim West.
Oh,
It's too late.
It
We
might
don't
be-
need
it
It
We
might be
don't
so-
need it.
we need it.
Go on without it.
We need it.
Go on without it.
All right.
David Vargas says we must earn back his subscription. Probably not by doing that, but it's fine. Drew Egg Steve says the boys playing with the toys, though not those toys. Aiden Benbow says, is Scraunch a Rick and Morty fan?
No, I am not.
Scraunch is not a Rick and Morty fan because he's not very smart.
Yeah.
Drurex Steve says gamer time.
You might need to. Good job, buddy.
Sylvex says the Shadow
All
Man.
right,
of
you ready for
Infinite
this epic
Voices.
parkour? Shut up, parkour time. All right. Oh, that was parkour. That was.
You missed a gem.
Yeah, because he's bad at the game. All right.
Bad.
Okay, you've lost your microphone privileges. No, none.
Are you taking away his First Amendment right?
Right to free speech.
Yeah, you need to give it back.
That is not free speech.
That is free speech. You're
that
taking
That
away.
speech is pretty free.
That
Yeah.
is the right to free annoying, which is not protected under the Constitution. Wait,
Why? Like,
it's fine.
we were supposed to be freaking gamers.
Shh, my mom's asleep.
Oh.
Scarpelia says you need it, cheese. What does he need? Rick and Morty?
Girlfriend.
Aiden Benbow says
Probably the
bees. Drurex Steve says... Drurex Steve says free speech alert. David Vargas says, if you die before cheese, I will sub.
So if I kill myself,
If you kill yourself, you prevent me from getting a subscriber. But if I kill myself, I get a subscriber.
I want to watch the no.
Guess
no,
guess who's
no,
guess who's
no.
in power here?
Why?
It's me. Subs.
We were supposed. You just. You're saying you're not gonna take the easy way out, then you're gonna simp for some guy in chat.
I
Like,
simp for my viewers. I simp for them hard.
Why?
That
You're making it like we were in freaking serious game. Okay, now I can't even focus. Like this was supposed to be serious gamer time.
David Vargas says, "GG, you're bad." I feel like we may have made the wrong choice.
Yeah, you've.
I simped for an evil man. Aiden Benbow says, free speech is an illusion. Simp for me, daddy. Curious sentiment. Drurex Steve says, my daughter just said she wants her boyfriend's banana. I'm so happy she's eating healthier and more nutritious food. You might have to pull up the 300-second timeout for that one. Not going to lie to you.
I mean, I like bananas.
Stop. Stop being you. Drurex Steve says, harass me, cat dad. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Where is this stream going?
Okay.
Yeah, that might be a little too far.
This is the featured corner. He's getting eviscerated. You're in timeout. Sorry. Which actually, with the daddy theme of your recent comments, might be a little too topical. Aiden Benbow says, those two sentences were not together. Oh, okay. So we made the first level, right? Yeah. Drurex Steve was timed. Agent MC. Agent MC says, I want all three of you to scream at once. What?
A friend asking to get on Xbox.
Oh, he's probably sent that to me too.
Yeah.
Xbox version
Oh,
of
he called me,
Fireboy and
didn't
Wait, he
watergirl.
called you?
I didn't notice. Hang on.
Alright, you ready for more synchronization before
Yeah.
you inevitably simp for another viewer? Alright,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. You're supposed to go on go, but I guess it's fine. I don't need to complain.
We did it.
We did.
We did it.
Agent MC says
The jump.
says, or at least say poggers at the same time.
Pogsham?
Do you think we can do that? Can we all say poggers at the same time into the mic and the deep voice?
We can attempt.
All right.
Hi, this is Jim West. I invented the electret microphone inside this device. You can use it to voice your ideas.
Probably.
I wonder how loud it is. Okay, so we're gonna turn on. This is baby.
This is mommy.
Yeah.
This is daddy.
And this is the demon we keep in
That
the,
is Grand
the
Padre.
basement.
That is Padre.
That is
So,
Grand Padre.
All at once, we're gonna say poggers, like shout it into the mic so it actually picks it up.
If your
So-
mother is woken up by this,
Well,
she's
not-
going to kill you.
Not like a scream, just like
Oh.
like pogger, like that. Okay.
What?
3, 2, 1. Poggers. Yeah, I
That
feel
was probably
terrible
pretty-
about
yeah,
that one.
Yeah.
I
I might be power.
yeah, that felt wrong. I feel like a VTuber now. Ugh. Aiden Benbow says, "Are we going to ignore the fact that the kid with the Fortnite profile picture wants you to say pogers? What have we done?
Have we just become Fortnite?
What have we done?"
Well, it's official. He's
Jeez.
doing Fortnite the
Jeez.
next
10
thing.
kills on the board right now.
I have a brownie to eat.
Yeah, Fortnite's time to
Fine,
get down.
I'll just play without you then.
You're
Wow,
gonna
look
die.
at me. You literally cannot die on this level. There is no place where death is possible. Actually, I was wrong. Look at that. Beauty. Without
You
cheese.
couldn't even get all the gems.
Date's fine. Watergirl is lame.
Bad.
David Vargas, oh no, 3 out of 5 of the bottom, no, 4 out of 5 of the bottom messages of stream chat are complaining about us saying poggers, and the 5th one is the guy who asked us. Yeah, I'm sorry, we won't do that again. Robin Stamper says no IRDM. Joshua says, God, what does this stream come to?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
It's okay.
Zachary Hickson
Say-
says, come on,
oh,
you're
you're
better
not
than
sorry.
this. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. We will not do that again. That was just, like, childish. Sylvex says, reject skin and bone, become... Take me away. It's a beautiful day. Do 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 do. We can reset though, because no one died. Agent MC says, I may or may not unironically play Fortnite. Alright, we got someone else to add to timeout. Aiden Benbow says, is IRDM a Fortnite kid now?
Fortnite stream win.
It's official.
Please no. I don't want this. Okay, this is going to suck.
Do you even have something you can play Fortnite on?
Stop jumping.
No, I have to. There.
Whoa.
Dude.
Jump.
Dude!
Why didn't you get on it? No, you were supposed to jump in the door. Why didn't you jump in the door?
Oh yeah, that...
Yeah, what do you mean, oh yeah? Like the door just disappeared and reappeared. Why didn't you jump in the door?
I was looking at it as we
Hydric
needed
acid time.
I was looking at it. It's hydroxic. I was looking at
Hydroxic, sorry.
that we needed to get gems, but then I forgot we don't actually need to.
He doesn't even have water.
Sylvex says reject skin and bone, become Fortnite. David Vargas is sending the drink water emote. Contraboy says hello, sorry I was late. It's fine. We actually talked about you once. It was the lore fandom page you made. John Tago says water sip. Aiden Benboy says, is IRDM a pygmy boy?
Probably.
Okay, first of
All
all,
his body length went to his hair.
if you were next to me, you would know. That would not be a probably situation. Drew Steve said, hey,
You had one
You don't know
job.
if you're sitting or not right now.
You had one job, and that was to go on the elevator.
you're wearing a sombrero.
That's not even a sombrero.
You're wearing a very large brimmed hat. Zachary Hickson says the sad truth that IRDM has reverted to 12-year-old Xbox gamer. David Vargas sent more water. Zachary Hickson says, oh no. Person guy thing probably sarcastically says this series is going to do well. Robin Stamper says, wait, what time will you end stream? The stream goes from... Why is that there?
What did I just find?
The stream goes from 8... It goes from 10:30 to 12:30 CST, so we've got 20 minutes left.
Where are my jingle balls?
That
I
is...
said sombrero when it came to that.
The special
Wait, where did you put them?
who have the unique ability to see something nobody else can.
I don't know what that ad was for, but it's fine. Okay, we played the first one, right?
You see, a sombrero has the pointed top.
That's
That's a
clearly
different type
pointed.
of... No, it's like... Not a point is in like just the top of a mountain. The point is in the like the end of a pencil. It all converges to a top.
As we know, Nate
Scrunch.
the sombrero connoisseur.
Scrunch is out here making like actual statements of fact. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that was actually well done.
All right, time it. 3, 2. Why didn't you go?
This is the reality I am faced with on it. No.
it's at it. I mean, you can actually jump it.
Yeah, that's fine. I thought it was going to end vertically. It's gonna... Please.
Bye, buddy.
It doesn't...
I believe in you. Not really, but...
Ha! Ha!
That was a very delayed scream.
Shut up. Asian MC says he's in California, boys. No, I said CST. Contraboy says...
California Central Time?
Contraboy says, I assume the stream is about to end since I'm 2 hours late. Yeah, we got like 15 minutes left. Aiden Benboy says, he looks like a pygmy boy. Okay, die. Contraboy says, Drek Steve is a man of pure testosterone. Trust me, I met him in real life. Oh, that's frightening.
Just says help people.
David Vargas. David Vargas says, "Can you sing rock roll in mic? Like the words rock and roll? Like I sing. I could sing a song, but I don't think rock and roll.
You can sing mayonnaise on an escalator.
That's not a song.
Mayonnaise on an escalator. It's going on high, so see you later.
Sounds fake. Not gonna lie.
I'll look it up.
Joshua Brent Mooney says, "Can I get the link to the wiki?" Wait. What? No. Okay, this one. Yeah.
So, remember, you're supposed to jump in the door, alright? So that's very important. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck in this forever.
Okay.
Right.
I got it memorized. I have to
you
go
got it memorized?
In the door.
Well, the problem is you have some short-term memory loss issues, so I don't know about that. Jump, go in the door. Yeah, so bro.
Perfect. Aiden Benbow says, how many subscribers for you to buy a Fortnite Nerf gun?
Oh, yeah, he actually already has one. Where do you have it?
I don't own a Fortnite. Are you? You're libeling me. You're trying to make.
What do you mean?
This is
you don't have to hide it.
I don't want to admit it. I don't want them to know I own a. Wait.
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
IRD stands for academic failure.
That doesn't. Agent MC says, I have changed my PFP to a picture of the head of my cardboard mech suit. Odd. Drek Steve says, I'm an alpha male. Contra Boy says, hold on, BRB, my dog won't shut up. Let me get my Glock 17.
Alright.
Be careful, the dog might steal it from you.
Dog with the Glock. Zachary Hickson says, can also confirm I have followed Drek Steve home. He cuts it.
We want sophisticated, but simple. Cutting edge, made user-friendly.
I don't want to find out what this
In
is
other
an ad
words,
for.
We want a hybrid. And so do retailers.
Which
is why they're going hybrid.
Why am I getting
it's also some kind of fax thing.
Is that Fortnite?
I really sincerely.
Is that Fortnite?
What is this ad?
It's Fortnite.
Why can't I skip it? I don't want to buy IBM. Drek Steve says, I am part bear, part pig, part human, and part yellow blocky man. Robin Stamper says, how early do you wake up? I have to wake up at 4 a.m. to take care of the farm. That explains it. I was up really late, and I got a comment from you at 4:57 a.m., and I was super confused, because I knew you were a farmer, so you probably had, like, a normal human schedule, rather than an insane person schedule, but you just get up really early. My sleep schedule is actually, I go to bed at 6 a.m. and wake up at noon, but it's super consistent, so it's not like an unhealthy thing. I get 6 hours of sleep a day, but it's... Wait.
You jumped in there again?
That didn't happen.
You didn't learn from your mistake?
The hole is so alluring.
What do you mean? Like, you just see a hole like, oh, I guess I'm gonna jump in it.
Yes,
like,
that is the exact thought process that went through my head when I saw that hole.
Putting the square peg in the circle hole.
You were that kid, weren't you?
I'm putting the fireboy-shaped peg in the cannonball-shaped hole.
He was a kid that tried to do that, but actually got it to work just because he broke it to get it to work.
Smash the table. Smash the table.
One of the only things that proves brawn over brains. If you punch something hard enough, you'll get any object through any hole.
What time is it? We still have 13 minutes of this. Okay, we're gonna read some stream chat. Contra Boy says, I have a Fortnite bazooka nerf thing. I would
Hey,
expect
do you
nothing
know if
less.
you had a real bazooka and you shot it in this room, people would die because of the explosion of the bazooka?
You've already said that. You've calculated that weeks ago and told it to me and frightened me, and I don't know where to go with that one. Robin Stamper says, Jelly the cow is white with brown and black spots. Cute! Zachary Hickson says, I have a Fortnite silenced pistol nerf gun. John Taco says, IRDM put your whole face in the webcam. Hey, baby. Wait, no, the mic isn't in the camera. Never mind.
Hang on.
I probably shouldn't have gotten that close. You can see all my acne. What is...
Do it again.
Hang on. Okay. Hey, baby. You set my mic on my mouse. Oh, no. Okay.
I bet it's better at this game than you are.
Contra Boy says, one time I ate mayonnaise directly out of the jar with a cooking spoon. Horrifying. Boxhead says, I'm back. Hi, Box. Drew X Steve says, cooking with Drew will be made soon. Aiden Benbow says, what does IRDM stand for? That's being revealed at 100K. Drew X Steve says, my alpha male cooking skills will be revealed. Tasty. Zachary Hickson says, Drew X Steve, I would like to join you on your culinary endeavors. Asian MC says, I am making a suit of cardboard. Fascinating. Contra Boy says, cheese on the third stream trick IRDM into saying acetic acid again. Agent MC says, let me send it in the Discord.
What is
Boxhead
that?
says, my dog sounds like a pigeon.
Maybe your dog is a pigeon.
You know exactly what acetic acid is.
I
You fed me
don't
a
take
cup
chemistry.
full of it.
Oh.
He's been
Contra
a
Boy
couple of a
says-
lot of things.
We might just have to end the stream a little
That
early.
has a lot.
Just a little. Something's gone horribly wrong. Aiden Benbow says IRDM's a Fortnite kid confirmed. False, and not true. John Taco says BRB. Zach says, give me a sec. I put a tracker in all your devices. David says, what other games do you plan to play in the future? Well, now that we know we're gonna like, what are you doing?
None of your business.
It's on my bed. It's my business. Please don't pour the confetti on me. That would make
No,
like
this
an
is just
okay.
to block your vision.
Oh, okay. Other games in the future. I mean, we play Minecraft for some of the funniest men. Or no, we don't. For this specifically, probably just simple browser games like Sticky Ninja. Not sure, but
Dinosaur run game without dying.
But if we change the stream format from trying to beat something without dying, we'd probably play like Minecraft or Roblox.
Oh god,
or...
hardcore Minecraft would be interesting.
Yeah, that could be fun. And if any of us die,
and then we kill Nick every single time immediately, so then
How
we just get
dare
the
you.
entire thing to ourselves.
Sylvex says, you fed me a cup full of it. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Contra Boy says, you said you liked extreme games, right? Contra Boy says, play Doom 2016 on Ultra Nightmare without dying. Aiden Benbow says, did you know that every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes? Contra Boy says, so what have you guys been up to? Lately, I've been skating, and I fed the hostages for the first time in 12 years. John Taco says, BRB, some cats are fighting outside. Let me get my 12 gauge. Boxhead says, yes, hardcore Minecraft. Okay, we caught up on stream chat. We're gonna make one last attempt. Final attempt. Is my name Nick?
No.
No? What? What's that based on? You trying to make accusations?
At Live Oak Bank.
Trust me, his name is way more like white than Nick.
It's I'm like my middle name is like Hiddleston or something. It's very British.
Nick Jonas confirmed. Have you heard the allegations?
Sylvex.
Have you heard those allegations?
Nick Jonas allegations?
Yeah, apparently he did something not fun or cool or good.
That
like
seems,
jail time.
That seems to happen a lot to people. Sleepy Boy says, bro, play 20-20-20 mode in FNAF 1. That's actually a decent idea. That could be a stream. Drew X Steve says, I keep a pack of rabid wolves at bay to hunt. Joshua Brent says, you forgot me. I want the link. Please, I'm dying. The link to what, Joshua? What do you mean? Asian MC says, I forgot I sent my cardboard suit in Discord. Oh, We got a Discord thing to show. Cool.
Oh, I like that image.
Oh man. Okay, we have something from Real Master. These ones are always good. Oh, it's a very nice message.
Oh yeah, I thought I ought to show you this.
Okay, you sent it in the Discord.
Indeed.
So, where is it? Oh,
That
that.
is 2 balls.
Oh! Oh! We're gonna go with this one. This is what... Okay. So, I like this. So we're moving this down here. Perfect. Beautiful. Lovely. That is the media image. All right. Level 1. This is our final attempt of the night. Drew X Steve says Tom Hiddleston confirmed.
Isn't that the guy who constantly looked like he's sucking on a toad?
It's Loki.
Oh, nope, wrong one. I was thinking Peter Parker.
John Taco says the game is blocking Discord. Yeah, it's supposed to. I don't need you guys seeing into my Discord.
That would be quite discordant.
Zachary Hickson says his name is Richard. No, it is not Richard, although that
God,
is...
if everyone called you Dick.
If my name was
people
Richard, I
still
would
do it
not
anyway.
have a career. Aiden Benbow says Tom Middleston is so hot.
Tom Middleston.
Or Tom Hiddleston. Agent MC says, I'm trying to make arms. I also forgot I gave it nipples.
Do the nipples extrude or are they just Sharpied on?
Controvoy says, when you one day reach 100k subs, make a role in your Discord called OG Subscribers that gives access to a private channel and the image firms in the regular chat. Actually, I was thinking about doing that. I was going to, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I was going to give everyone that was in the Discord server at the time the 1k role to signify...
Oh, we actually got out.
to signify that they were here when we were small, which I actually still plan on doing that. Hey, actually, that one wasn't that bad. Can you...
Platform.
What is it? Is there a problem?
Can you not?
Can I not what?
I'm pretty sure
like,
you can
play the
cannot.
game.
Cheese makes everything worse. He's
Not
like,
everything.
there's...
That was hurtful, man.
There's, butter
At
makes
least you
everything
didn't say that
better.
you breathe loudly. I'm gonna be on your case for that till the end of time. by the
I'm
way.
so sorry. I should have just said... Actually, I can't... Stop breathing so loudly. That is a good idea, Contra Boy, though. To just give credit to the people that were... You closed the game! Jeez!
Last run of the night, boys.
He was... There was an ad open, so he was screwing around with the keys to try to close it, and he apparently hit Control W and closed the game.
Wait, are you sure it's just not like tapped out?
Yeah, it might be tapped out.
Nope, it's gone.
It's
Oh,
gone.
It's just completely gone. What is the...
Hooray!
What are they even seeing on stream? Oh yeah, it's just... Okay. I guess they get to see stream chat now. This is what my... Oh.
They can already see that. They're in the stream.
Well, no, I mean, like, they can... They can see what my actual setup looks like how I have everything organized. We've got this down here, so to make sure it doesn't lag out, we got this up here, chat in the middle, and then this down here just to check with
It's the
setup.
infinite chain of streaming.
So I'm going to finish reading the chat messages we haven't read so far, and then we're going to... Oh, right, there's a sip. And then we're going to drop it there.
I think that one deserves an entire just chug.
Actually, Cheese should be the one doing it, because he's the freaking...
I don't have a water bottle.
I told you to bring one.
I was at work.
Do they not have, water in bottles at work?
They do, but that costs money.
Don't you get an employee discount or something? You could have just told me. I would have brought one for you.
Okay, David Vargas says, if you lose, I will be slightly disappointed.
Well, it's we technically didn't die.
Yeah.
We technically didn't die.
If you disconnect from a game of Minecraft,
I
you die.
invented the electret microphone inside this device. You can use it to voice your ideas.
Okay, hang on. I blame you. I blame you for everything that has gone wrong in my entire life. You are the cause. You and your stupid wide-brimmed summer hat that I can't call a sombrero because apparently it's not a sombrero.
Well,
MC
I'm glad
says,
to be such
Question.
an important part of your life.
What would happen if you played the kazoo into the microphone?
Wait, that isn't... It has the
It
part
doesn't have a
that...
top.
Yeah, the top is missing. Okay, Robin Stamper says, my cousin is staying with me. I told her about you playing this, and she is making fun of you. I'm
Stab
so
her.
sorry. Yeah, I agree. You stab your cousin very gently for me.
Did you?
David Vargas says, I was there 998. You were the 9... Hang on, I was trying to find that out. I was hoping they would
Back
comment.
in 1998, I
David
was here when you had
Vargas.
not exist.
Okay, I'm just writing that for later. Asian MC says, I also made a hole in the side for scissors. I'm wearing it for Halloween. Contraboy said, should I make a Hall of Fame in the IRD and Wiki page for classic stream chat members? Absolutely. That's great. Zach says, I'm number 300 for subscriber. Oh. Okay. Should probably make, like, a text document, but it's fine. This is fine. This is how legitimate note-takers take notes. Aiden says, if you had to not have one ever again, would you pick up cheese or BJ? Are we talking, like... Are we talking, like, yellow cheese, like edible cheese, or this cheese? Because either way...
Did they spell it with an S or a Z?
It's S, but I think it's not clear when we're only saying the names that it's spelled with a Z.
Instructions unclear.
Contraboy says, hey, what happened to Matt? Asian MC says, Epic Games Launcher. Yeah, Matt did not survive the crash.
He didn't make it, I don't know.
Asian MC says, Fortnite. David Vargas says, images leaked. Zach says, I banished him to the Shadow Realm. Sylvex says, gummy bears. Aiden Benbow says he had the Epic Games Launcher. Contraboy says, change your wallpaper to thick Sarvente with jiggle physics. I'm making a clay statue of Dio Brando, who's late 700s. Kerr has been here since early 700s. This is cool. I like that people know this. It's cool that they remember. Drew says, I think I was here since 800s, but I was the 50th member of your Discord server. That is true. That gets written down. Okay, that... Oh, I have caps lock on. Okay, so now we hit end stream.
No!